Unfortunately, after every stunt, we do have to eliminate a couple of our competitors. Brian, right this way. There we go. Let's do a big round of applause. Really good job. So, Brian, what happened up there?
The wind was crazy and my hands started getting sweaty and I just fell.
All right, there we go. What about it, Gerard?
I saw one of my exes and got really scared.
You saw one of your exes. All right, there we go. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Brian, you're a Yankees fan, right?
Yeah.
And Gerard, you're a Boston Red Sox fan, right?
Absolutely.
Wow, I guess it's fitting that they're both taking the walk of shame. So long, gentlemen. See you in the postseason. Now we do have our four semifinalists. Everybody put your hands together for James, Sophia, Mia, and Greg. Excellent job, everybody. You made it to the next round. Nice work. Greg, go and step forward for me. You won the last stunt, which means you get to pick your partner for the next event. But remember, if you win, then you come in competition with the finals. Who's it going to be?
Sophia!
Sophia. You're Sophia. Any particular reason why?
She showed some heart.
She showed some heart.
She showed heart up there.
Now, do you think if you make it to the finals, you'll be able to beat her?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. James, Leah, you're on the other team. Everyone head right to the door, John. Look at the center of the next event. Good luck. Let's hear it for them!
Finalists on the next stage, and right here I have your next contestant, Connie. We'll be performing your next stunt called the Desert Hat Ordeal. The stunt is reminiscent of the days when, as punishment, they used to bury people up to the necks in the sand, and they were left to the mercy of the desert. Connie, have a seat.
Actually, what we're about to do is very disturbing. You see her placing Connie in this chair. Melissa is strapping her down for her own protection. Because in just a few moments, our good regular Megan here. Everybody say hi, Megan. She might look like a nice person, but she's about to put a bunch of dangerous animals on top of Connie's head. To find out what animal we're going to be using, I give you the Wheel of Fear. This wheel displays some of people's worst phobias. We've got cockroaches, snakes, tarantulas, and even the Emperor Scorpion, which is by far the nastiest of the bunch and our favorite.
But we don't take them lightly, right, Patrick?
Sure.
Okay. There is one person in the audience who's really excited about this stunt. Her name is Maria. Maria, come on up. Maria's going to help us out because she's about to determine her friend Connie's fate by spinning the Wheel of Fear.
All right, reach up high, give it a good spin. It's very heavy. Go ahead. There you go. Really big spin. Yep. There we go. So what are people hoping to see? I got some lousy news for you. This group of the audience hates you. They just selected the Emperor Scorpions. Now, all you gotta do is sit still and try to flip out as you place the largest venomous scorpion on top of your head. And we're only using 5 of them. Connie, let me ask you if you're ready for this. I guess not.
We've got a friend Maria right next door. Hopefully we can bring another one home.
All right, let's count it down. In 3, 2, 1, go! Connie, sit absolutely still. You do not want to agitate these animals. 3 more to go. Keep breathing. We don't want you passing out. 2 more to go. Keep breathing. We don't want you passing out. That's it. Keep breathing. 1 more to go.
5.
She's done it. Let's hear it there. Lou is right. If she doesn't move around, that's great because it's the most dangerous portion of the stunt. As scorpions lose their footing, they'll grab onto anything. Hair, ears, cheeks. You know, Connie did a great job during that stunt. Don't you agree? Yeah. Oh, by the way. Inside that box is the mad daddy of all crawly things. The Goliath bird-eating tarantula. It's the largest spider in the world. It's got a wingspan over 10 inches. It's about that big. Feeds on birds, snakes, lizards, even bats by sneaking up, pouncing on them, and then injecting them with poison from its venomous fangs. Now, Connie, all you have to do is sit there while we place one massive arachnid on top of your head for 10 seconds, and you'll be done with the stunt. All right, Megan. Get into position. Go to the box, take him out. Where's everybody going?
Are you okay? He's a
action all the way down here. You're going to be part of the team of Leah and James. Let's hear it! Listen up, teams. This next stunt has two parts. In part one, when I say go, Leah and Sophia, you're going to be the runners. You're going to start from those lines and run down to this tank with the cover on it. Let's take a look and see what's inside.
All right, we got carnivorous eagles. That's why we call this the ear tank relay.
You're going to stick your bare arm into the eel-infested tank, pull out a beanbag, run back to your line and throw it to your teammate. You've got 30 seconds to transfer as many beanbags from the tank to your partner as possible. You may only transfer one at a time. Team with the most beanbags in their bucket at the end of this half of our stunt is going to have an advantage going into the second half of our event. No problem, right? Oh, by the way!
There's one more thing. As our contestants run across the stage, our volunteers Alex and Emily are going to soak them with these high-intensity water cannons. Don't you think we need to get a little more wet?
Runners, take your marks. Audience, let's get this party started. In 3, 2, 1, go! There you go. Come on, take us off. One after the other. There we go. Running back all the way to the line. There we go. Let's get right up the first feedback. Excellent job. Excellent job. Keep going. 7 seconds left. Here we go. Get that one and two more, but you got to hustle up. So hustle on inside. The careful run. That's it. Let's hear it for your teams. Let's go and take a look here. Looks like the blue team's got 2, but the red team's got 3. Excellent job, red team. That means you've won the advantage for the second half of the stunt. Blue team, don't give up. You can still win. Then for the second half of this event, we're going to give James 3 beanbags. Well, they give great form because they've got the advantage. After that, we're going to hoist the both of them 2.5 stories into the air. On the count of 3, we're going to drop them on a pendulum swing, and they're going to have 30 seconds to drop those beanbags one at a time down to their partners below. Team Octopus.
Woo! All right, viewers are being hooked up runners. Please come meet me downstage.
You'll notice that John and Lulu are taking their partners, crisscrossing the stage with them, and then tethering them directly to the stage itself. This serves 2 purposes. One, it gives them a limited amount of distance to move around during the second half of our stunt, increasing the difficulty. And 2, it gives us the most loft per octopus. For the people sitting in the first few rows to my right and to my left, not only you probably soaked to the bone, but you're now about to face octopus. And there's really not much you can do about it. Let's hoist them up now. 2.5 stories into the air. Remember, you've only got 30 seconds to drop those down to your teammate below, one at a time. It's win or go home. So let the way to the final positions. Audience, give your team some encouragement!
Clear on left, clear on right. Let's go.
We're needing an octopus. Events by both sides. It's on the right. Things out considerably. All right. There we go, and they should be very excited for you because you are going on for finals. However, you're going up against Greg. Now, Greg won the first stunt, he's now on the second stunt. He said he picked you because he knew he could beat you in the finals. What are you going to say to him?
I can take it.
There we go. Greg, right this way.
I don't know, it's a lot more difficult than you think.
It is a lot more difficult, absolutely. What about James?
I threw it too hard and you gotta manage and throw.
Look at that, you're taking the blame for the team. Yeah, let's give another round of applause. They gotta go and do that, man. Now, you're a former Tampa Bay Bucks girl, right?
Yeah.
So you're a cheerleader?
Yes.
All right, well, give me a W.
W.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an L.
L.
Give me a K.
K.
What's that spell? Of shame. Away.